can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be four.
That was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Luck now, 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. No, terrible shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Wait on.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length was the key here. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. 11 runs added there. Luck now, 20 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Oh, what a way to start the over.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Good shot. Beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They've gone up here. Andrews in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. There's a chance if it hits. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Syed Kishore with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Siraj from the south end. Marsh drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Fine catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Marsh gone for not many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed a lot. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Sharmy taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's the over. Luck now, a 59 for 8. Yada into the attack now from the south end. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gujarat needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Five runs added there. Luck now are 89 for 8. Yada from the south end. Ah, fantastic catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Three added in that over. Luck now, a 92 for 9. Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No. Terrible shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely bowling. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Yeah. 16 runs added there. Luck now for 121 for 9. Sai Kishore, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Gujarat with a massive shout. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Two straight and punch through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Can he get the 50?
And that brings up the batter's half
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Perfectly timed. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Luck now, 146 for 9.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 4 runs added in that over. Luck now are 150 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Beats the field with a great shot. Needs to be on target. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a boundary save for sure. smacks that away through the gap. Great shot through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 9 off it. Luck now, 172 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Have to go for it now.
Huge, that has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.